Back here with a look at cake. I don't cover this a whole lot, but I put it in Discord, I don't know, maybe a week ago or something, somewhere when it was down in this area. I said keep an eye on this thing. If it breaks this wedge, it's going to make a massive move. Look what it's done for the week over here. Where's it at here? Cake, 47% for the week. All right. Not too bad, right? You got stuff popping. This alt season is getting ready to absolutely smash it. Some of this stuff is up just big time. And look at this. Here's your top 100 coins over the last 90 days. There's a 53x, a 23x, almost a 10x. The whole way down here, look at these 80, 70, 60%. These numbers are just going to get bigger. There's Bitcoin down here at 14.6. And these guys are right on its tail. We're ready to go, guys. The alt season is ready to start popping, and you need 75% of the top 100 to be in an alt season. Right now we're at 63. Okay, but look at this. It's up in that. It's up in that area. These coins are just starting to smash it over the last day. Let's take a look here. And we're trading over in Discord. If you want to come trade some of these moves with us, sign up for level 3 membership in the description of the video. I'm telling you, altcoin season, you don't, man, just one trade a day, one move is an easy $15. Look at this. If you did this on a 10x KASPA just today, that's a 50%. If you had $100 on it, you made $52. Right, on a 10x. If you're on a 20x, you doubled your money. Something like this. If you caught it, that's a what is that? 3.5x on your money. So these moves, man. This is the time you make your money in crypto with leverage trading. Right, you got dominance ready to absolutely roll over and smash and crash and burn, just like over here in 2021. It's getting ready to go. All right, you're gonna have this big drop in dominance, and these altcoins are gonna go. Cake, you have Bitcoin probably heading up to about 130, 135. The measured move right here for this thing, just this move right here, right? You take the measurement of the wedge, the inside of the wedge, and you put it in your breakout. The target for this is up around 6 to 650. Somewhere in there, right? Pretty decent move. You got your RSIs, your daily, turning back to the upside down here on the bottom. Your stochastic, regular RSIs heading up. Weekly, let's take a look. Weekly looks perfect. It really does, man. Cake. This thing could have had a lot higher than that. Look at this chart. It is way down there. On a monthly, you're still bullish on the RSI. Look how beat down this thing is. I mean, I remember when it was up in the 30s. I remember you up in here. I remember this back in 2021. Look, it had a high of 44 bucks. And we're down at $3.60 something. Imagine if this does a 618 retracement. It probably won't, right? But imagine if it does. It's up to 27 bucks. You imagine that on the leverage. If you got in now on this break and just stayed in, and what if it did go up there? It's on a 10x you would 65x your money. That's crazy, right? Absolutely nuts. If you put $1,000 on this on a retest, just sat back and let it go. Oh, there's my kitty. And he's breaking in. What's up, buddy? But could you imagine that? Imagine if this ran up to 618. That's crazy. But it's way down here, man. Watch for Cake to make some moves, man. It's ready to go. It has broken out of this wedge. And I was looking for a retest here. I don't know if I'm going to get it to get an entry. Might have to, it's starting to roll back over. Okay. I put this out in Discord. Watch for an ABC. Right? Look at this. It grabbed some money first, probably. Had a fake out to the upside here. Look at that. Probably grabbing some liquidity, right? Liquidity grab. Here we go. Either it's going to hold here and go, or it's a fake out and it's going to roll over here down to. I put an entry out there for around 366 to 363, for an ABC correction. So if you're in the Discord, you got this. Keep an eye on it, because if you do get this pullback, that's what you want. You want to get the pullback, right? A, B up to 702, C right down there into this range, if we get it. All right. So keep an eye on this. Like I said, if you're in the Discord, you got that for 15 measly bucks, man. We have 160 members over there. Look at this thing started to roll back over. Come over and join us. Come start trading some of this stuff. Right? I have an entry set for down here. If we get it, starting to roll over. 15-minute RSI is getting bearish. All right. So thank you so much, guys. I will talk to you very soon. If you're looking for a place trade, there's a link for Weeks and Bit2Nix in the description of the video. Check them two out. I use them both every day. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Congratulations, if you old cake. It's looking great.